Dog, you recorded nothing.
What?
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, konnichiwa, was this scene, and hey, I just want to double with slight. My name is Sandev Sahil, and this is Sahil Logan. Today we're here again predicting the CPL. Sahil, what's the name of the show again?
IslandFit predicts the CPL.
2019. Powered by nobody. We do this ourselves.
Sponsor us, please.
Please.
For the second week in a row. We know it's getting stale, but
Pack of peanuts.
just sponsor we and stop.
Eldorado Rum, the official sponsors of Not Us.
Alright, cool. So now we dive straight into it.
So Sahil, we got tons of shit wrong last week.
Yeah, boy.
Yep. We should retire from this.
Yeah, we should retire now.
Yeah.
Give up.
Dishonorably discharged.
Yeah, boy.
So let's talk about the first game.
Yeah, so the first game was that was an exciting match though.
Yeah, boy. The
You want to
Patriots versus the Jamaican Talawas. Where was this game played, Sahil?
This was in Jamaica.
This was played in Jamaica. So
No, I'm wrong. This was played in St. Kitts.
he was wrong. This was played in St. Kitts.
Yes.
It was a great game. Very exciting. It was not the result we expected. We did expect Jamaica to win, but this was interesting. And this was actually the highest run chase of any CPL game ever. 242 runs made by the Patriots in less than 20 overs. Not to say that the Talawas did not put up a substantial fight, 241 runs all out, but I mean when these guys started, it was very difficult to stop them, and Patriots just went all out on these guys. It was so bad. I mean, granted that there were a lot of drop catches in the game as well as usual. I don't know what's going on with the CPL this year. Sahil, what do you think is causing all these drop catches?
Well, Jamaica was saying that is their lights causing it.
Oh,
but you know, like a lot of people managed to take catches, but they couldn't hold on to a catch at all.
Catches win matches,
I want to
guys.
know. I want to know who is Jamaica fielding coach, because so far out of all the teams, they are the worst at it. So,
I 100% agree.
yeah,
Would you
but-
mind if we look at the scorecard for a minute?
yeah, no problem.
When looking at the scorecard for Jamaica, you see that Chris Gayle made 116 runs in 62 balls. I mean, that is amazing, but I mean, we expect nothing less, right?
Yeah, like I say, he was gonna come out for some revenge after the game against Trinidad, but you know, it wasn't a losing effort at the end of the day.
Yeah,
because-
Chadwick Walton made 73 runs off 36 balls. Yeah, that was a fair stand, and that was about it. And I think that's one of the faults with the Jamaican team sometimes. They're so heavily reliant on Chris Gayle and some of the other heavy bats that sometimes doesn't really work out. Russell made a meager 15 off 8 balls. I mean, really, he didn't really do much.
Yeah, I think this was the game that he got injured in. I can't remember.
It was.
Yeah.
And when you look at the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots batting, you see it's a very shared effort. Thomas with 71 of 40 balls. Evan Lewis with a scorching 53 of 18. I mean, like, that's like a 200 plus strike rate. That's crazy.
That's almost almost 300 if I'm correct.
Yeah, and Evans with another 200 plus strike rate, like 41 of 20 balls. Allen 37 of 15 and Brooks 27 of 15.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys really had to play well together, bat smart, and really just come out to power hits at sometimes.
But this is what I was expecting from the Patriots, because I know that their bowling is very weak, in my opinion anyway. And
according to the boards, I wasn't expecting that.
no, in terms of their batting in the overall competition, I expected their batting to be strong, and I didn't think their bowling was that much. That's why I thought Jamaica was going to win this game, because Jamaica would have had enough of a combination of the batting and bowling to take them through. But you know, at the end of the day, they bat second, so they know the total that they were chasing. So that's why they were able to chase it down and catch them. So because the batting actually take off, and you know, Devon Thomas, who is somebody who is like in and out with his batting, actually caught fire that day and make 71
So he
or
was
40.
in with his batting that day.
Yeah, so that's the thing. But Evan Lewis had a really good knock.
Yeah.
Really exciting little innings there that he put together.
Yeah, it was great. It was really an interesting game from beginning to end. I mean, we expected big scores, we expected fireworks, and we definitely got that from both sides. More so the Patriots. At least the fireworks were more evenly spread.
Yeah, in this case we had two good teams and it was a really fun game. That's what we want the CPL to be like.
Fun. I mean, cricket played louder, and I think in the early stages they used to say CPL the biggest party in the Caribbean, something like that.
Something like that. I really don't know.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, and well, I guess we could move on
to the
Tridents.
Barbados Tridents versus the
St. Kitts.
St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots.
Yeah.
Well, we saw Tridents won by 18 runs. I mean, I don't really know what to say about this match because I expected after a really good standing from the Talawas for the Patriots to kind of catch themselves, but didn't happen. And
I was kind of surprised.
Yeah, obviously we got it wrong as well. So I mean, if you look at that board, we get everything wrong, basically.
But when we had looked at the squads as well, Dumini wasn't on the Tridents team. I don't know who he replaced. I don't know where he magically appeared from. But at the end of the day, that was the key to their performance in that game with the bat. And that, to me, that made the difference at the end of the day. Yes, Johnson Charles had his 50 and Boucher had his 62. But that quick fire, 43 from 18, kind of make the difference between the two teams in terms of that 18-run difference there.
Yeah, of course.
And it was a poor batting performance from Patriots. Obviously, Lewis didn't get off the mark, and Devon Thomas didn't click that day.
I don't really have any further comments on that game. I mean, we can move on?
Yeah.
So we're off to the Jamaican Talawas and the St. Lucia Zooks. Sahil, do you know where this game was played?
Yeah, this was played in Jamaica, where they apparently can't see the ball when it's up in the air.
Yeah, man, oh God.
So they couldn't catch Fat Man, so Fat Man makes 75.
Can we not? Fat is not a cool term, Sahil. The word is thick.
THICC.
Yes.
Okay. Anyways, this was the game actually that Russell got hit. Yeah, look at here. Yeah, so he got hit with thankfully he's okay, so he should be back in time for the Talawas next game. And so Gail make duck off the first ball. So great performance from everybody here. From Talawas. I don't even understand, right? This is just poor. Phillips, actually, I think this is the game that he started his good batting run here and continued on to the other games that we get into later on. And Rovman Powell is actually looking like a really good batsman and a good bowler, so his all-round performance has been pretty good.
Yeah, and well, if you look at the St. Lucia Zook side, you see Andrew Fletcher made 47 out of 36 balls. That's amazing, really. And I mean, back to Cornwall, when you see us 75 off 60 runs and other strikers of 250, I mean, come on, bro. I mean, we get it. You don't want to run between the wickets, so why not, right? Just stand behind hits. And I mean, hats off to you, man. I mean, you're out there representing for the big boys. You're doing phenomenally well. I mean, your team mightn't be doing well, but you're doing well.
But they put on the man 3 times. He was on 20 something and he should have been out.
I mean, really, everybody dropping catches. So
but it was an easy catch right here. The man didn't have to move on the boundary.
Have you ever seen Jimmy Neesham catch a ball?
Yeah, but he had to run and catch that ball. That man literally had to stand up right there and just collect the ball in his hand and he dropped the catch.
I fell up.
And disappointing, man.
I fell up. Oh, also, thanks to all my friends and all our Facebook friends and whatnot, we've been seeing some awesome savage comments, and from next episode I will be reading the top 10 most savage comments about the CPL.
Yeah, go like the comments and do laugh reactions and thing, and the ones with the most reactions we'll read them out. So no matter what it is, we have to read it out, so you'll go write something funny. Yeah.
So after the next game, I mean, the Trinbago Knight Riders, TKR versus the Talawas. And I would like you to look at the board for a sec.
Yeah, boy. I seen Talawas still first place in the final
that,
prediction table.
Just look at. I backed my side. I backed our side, our Trinidadian side against the Talawas. Even though I put them there, I'm wrong there. Oh God, I'm wrong.
Well,
but I backed it.
At the end of the day, I couldn't account for Andre Russell getting injured. Could have been the difference. right? Because but forget that. Oh, also I had forgotten that Monroe was coming back into the team after the games from Trinidad. So yeah, but let me get into it. Simmons had a really good knock. I was real vexed when Monroe run him out.
Oh yeah, that was stupid.
Because Simmons could have make 100 there, and given that he wouldn't have been in the team had had Monroe come into the team from match number 1, Simmons wouldn't have been in the squad at all, and had Bravo not been injured, Simmons wouldn't have gotten to continue. And given his performances and stuff, I'm glad that he got a position in the team now because he's been doing really well, right? Narayan had a horrid game against Jamaica, just couldn't get it off. I think they figure him out now finally, right? Just put the ball outside the off stump, wide at the off stump, or just bowl him short. And
yeah, I saw that. Narayan was just there soaking up balls, and
yeah.
like they realized that you put the ball wide of the off stump, and boom! So suddenly Narayan cannot get contact.
So
Karen Pollard also had a memorable knock.
Yeah.
45 off 17. I mean, I've been waiting to see big man fire up, and he did.
That was a good quick fire knock from him to get the total up. And
but
Monroe, the innings from Monroe
was well played, well put together. There was nothing. I mean, for real. I mean, look at it, man. Like Colin Monroe just came in and was like, "Yeah, I gotta make runs." And
man also give up the opportunity to make 100 to get one extra run for the Knight Riders. So that was pretty selfless. He spoke about it after they had finished bat. That was like really impressive. Even Pollard was telling him why he run the single on the free hit or whatever, and he had told Pollard, yeah, no worry, it's a team game, so that's the most important thing. He didn't care about
that's something that you don't really. Selfishness kind of runs in the veins of West Indian cricket sometimes, and that was really interesting. I mean, when you look at the Jamaican Talawas batting, Chris Gayle didn't really say much with 39 runs. Phillips was at 62.
And I mean, good innings from him there again. Yeah. To be honest, you can't really fault much of the batting from this team because it was good. It was a good batting performance, and had Rahman Powell not get hurt, it could have been a closer match.
Yeah.
Right? At the end of the day, to make 226 runs in 20 overs is still a good performance.
Yeah, but I mean, to make 267 was.
Yeah, I think that's the third highest. The third highest total in franchise T20 cricket.
Wow.
So that's pretty impressive.
Probably find out what was the first though.
The first highest is 278, and I do not know who it is by. But yeah, so that's the total because they were talking about it, and I was hoping we would surpass it. But
yeah. Well, one of the things I noticed when I was looking at the TKR Talawa game, the stadium, the people, the reactions, the excitement, the music. I swear to God, if I was in that crowd, you wouldn't know who I was supporting. Because I mean,
I tell you, Talawa's supporter.
The playing cartel.
Don't worry, if Talawa's win the thing, you'll see Sandev pull out TKR jersey, and underneath is a green Talawa's jersey.
Sahil, there's a song I want to input it. No, right. So like, yeah, they was playing some booming cartel, and like, I mean, I don't really like Alkaline, but some real good cartel, some Six Boss. I mean, it was real good. I would have enjoyed myself in that stadium. Serious talk. They would not know who I was supporting.
But to be honest, you realize like Trinidad versus Jamaica match was sold out in Trinidad, but Trinidad versus Jamaica match wasn't sold out in Jamaica.
Yeah,
like
why?
There were spaces in the stands and things.
Yeah, like I mean, right? Were they expecting like Sanchez Dembele to come out?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't fault them.
It's kind of lopsided. I mean, I feel like Trinidad just have like this OP team. Trinidad is basically Mewtwo, and everybody else is just starters.
Yeah. Okay. So we were keeping up to date with the live with the game going on. Well, it finished now. St. Kitts Nevis versus St. Lucia Zooks, and St. Kitts and Nevis just won the match. So we could just kick over to that pretty quickly. You could check on my thing here if you want, right? So that wasn't anything impressive to talk about, to be honest. Like for me, it wasn't even a close game or anything. Like The performance from St. Lucia, again with the bat, was poor. If Cornwall don't make runs, they don't make runs.
Yeah, I mean, Sammy is in that team, and I mean, he was dismissed unfairly today. The ball just happened to clip his upper thigh close to his buttocks area there, and I mean,
Don't let me even start to talk about this umpiring in the
Yeah.
CPL. It is
what's this guy's
horrible.
name? The guy who does that stupid salute thing.
Oh, Cottrell.
Oh God, boy, stop that now. Nobody. That's so lame.
That is his
That's his signature.
what, the Guardian group celebration or something like
I
that.
think it's the Republic Bank.
Whatever.
Sponsor us. We are your loyal customers.
But yeah, talking about the umpiring quickly. Yeah, this guy was out against us. And just now, let me pull it back up. Wait.
Go back.
Yeah. Was it Phillips? Yeah, Phillips was out. He had edgy ball, a clear edge. The umpire, like, he just, he doing nothing, right? He didn't give it. It was a clear edge. Everybody see it except the umpire.
Apparently, like I don't know what's going on with the umpiring,
Sickening.
with the catching. I don't know what's going on with the fans. It seems dismal, yo. Like, why are we not supporting local cricket? And this is local cricket.
Yeah, and finishing off on the St. Lucia Zooks versus St. Kitts and Nevis. Yeah, we predicted that one. Well, Sandev get
I
wrong.
get it wrong. I was with. I was hoping that.
Don't worry about it.
Let me just update that one time, cause.
And so Lewis again with our next good knock. He makes 65 from 30 balls, right? And then the rest of the guys just came in and finished off the game after that because it was pretty simple, the equation. A good bowling performance from Hakeem Jordan, and yeah, that's pretty much about it to talk about from that game.
Did we speak about the Talawas Trident game? I mean,
Oh yeah, no, we have.
That wasn't really impressive.
I mean, again, like I say, with Tridents, they kind of just disappointing. Domini with the best with the bat there. Ashley Nurse was pretty surprising when he came and put on some runs there and get them up to that 140 mark. But at the end of the day, that was never going to be enough against this Jamaican batting lineup.
Yeah.
And, they made it well within almost 2 overs left.
Yeah.
Right, so.
And as you say that, if you look at that
Poor cricket,
Patriots Warriors game, that was just like an easy sweep for the Warriors. Like the Guyana Warriors happen to have like a powerful team right now. They're actually way above where we predicted that they would be, and we were so stunned by that. They're actually number 1. That they're tied for points with TKR, but because of that run ratio, they're on top, and that's pretty awesome.
Let me just pull up there. Where the table for this thing?
Oh
Yeah, the run rate only. I know it could not be that much. It's only 0.1 of a difference between Trinidad and Amazon Warriors.
Yeah, man.
So
20.
we still had to play the Warriors anyway. So I think that should be an easy win for us anyway. So I'm not too worried there.
Yeah.
So let's get into. That's it. So anything I want to talk about? Yeah.
So wait, we haven't played the Amazon Warriors?
No, we didn't play the Warriors yet.
Period.
Wow,
yeah. Oh, there's a Monday game in Trinidad. We'd love to see the crowd turn out for that.
Yeah. But like I say, Jason Mohammed was gonna come into this St. Kitts and Nevis team and do nothing, and that's what he contributed. And I don't understand why it is that that Jason Mohammed is getting the opportunity over somebody like Kijon Otley. I don't understand unless I'm mixing up teams here. No, I can't be mixing up the teams. That's correct, right? And then this boy Evan Lewis was injured for this game, so that didn't help them with their batting lineup at all, right? And then the performance from there was just poor because so much of it relies on him.
Yeah, I know. I mean, this week was like a real twist for us because like we did not foresee anything properly really up until like this one where like I got that one right, and then we both knew the Warriors were gonna win. That was a whitewash. We both knew Talawas were gonna win, and like only this one was really like kind of crazy for us because like these were like the 2 like worst performing teams I mean, like, what's that point? Are they like these teams that we can bully into like getting points out of? Like,
No, Patriots still a good team. Was
and Cornwall on the side. So I mean,
the worst two worst teams is
Currently,
is
Tallowers.
Zooks and Tridents.
Really, if I so, if I
Yeah.
thought have been performing abysmally.
No, I mean in terms of like potential wise, the Tallowers just I don't know, they just can't take a catch. I just don't understand.
But is it lights apparently?
Yeah, the lights.
The lights.
We'll know when they go to elsewhere, right?
Oh, well, I'm play a day match. Like a
Yeah, they
match
play a
ready.
day match today and they take the catches.
And
So
take the catch- Oh, and they take the catches.
yeah, but I figure they probably train up after, after they make all them excuses, they had to make sure for the day match they was ready.
Okay.
So the next game
Would
is
be Patriots Night Riders
yes,
at Warner Park.
yeah. I think Trinidad gonna win this. There's just no question
we
about
starting
it.
predictions now, apparently. Starting predictions.
Oh yeah, predictions now.
Predictions
'cause-
now.
Yeah.
So Sahil says the Night Riders, and I also say the Night Riders. I mean, at this point in time, picking Night Riders is like saying, I don't know, a doubles with slide this tastes good. You just can't get right.
Well, some people like their doubles with heavy. Yeah,
I like my
just
doubles
saying.
with heavy. I just
And
saying.
some people-
Sahil like doubles.
Some
light.
people like their doubles with no pepper.
The people who like doubles with sweet sauce, I don't trust all that.
I like doubles with sweet sauce.
I don't trust you.
No, but I like
Sweet sauce.
I also like my banana and
Oh,
my little coconut chutney.
We could roll with that. We could roll with that. I myself, I am a Baigani fan. If any of our viewers like want to make some Baigani and drop it first, that'd be dope. I live in.
No, I'm not disclosing where I live. You could go stalk him, go find him, go kidnap him, leave me alone.
We live in Central, and you could probably just drop it first in Movie Town because I want to pick it up.
Yeah, that sounds about
Okay,
right.
I'll shout out.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Don't poison it, please.
Some Baigani.
Well, you have nothing to benefit from
Some
we dying.
doubles, yeah, basically. They'll just be losing two very bright minds.
I didn't say that.
One bright mind and one mediocre. Let's go again.
You say it, not me.
Yeah, I mean, I can be honest with you.
Yeah. So Talawas versus Amazon
Oh
Warriors.
God, Larry. What time we playing? 17 night? Yeah, Guyana, 100%. We're playing Sabina Park.
Oh, in the night under the lights. All
In
right.
their own ground? Yeah, all right, yeah.
So-
Guyana, 100%.
Yeah.
The Guyana.
I
Amazon
don't know
Warriors.
how to predict this game on a normal. I would have predict Talawas, but
Nah, I done with Talawas. Talawas is absolute trash right now. Guyana has been playing phenomenally, and if Guyana come and lost against the Talawas, I look for licks.
I think I'm going to risk it because I find every week we only tie in and we keep playing off these challenges. So I just gonna go different,
why I do it?
and I'm going to say Talawas this week.
Nah.
Gonna take this one.
Nah, I
Right.
will go 100% Guyana.
Yeah. So
Talawas versus St. Kitts
so
and Nevis
Talawas versus Patriots.
in Sabina Park.
Yeah.
Under the lights. Nah, the Talawas will want to come out to play, so the Talawas will take this one. That's my opinion.
Okay. I honestly think if Patriots bat second again, they will win, right? But I can't. You see, that is relying on one thing happening. So I think I'm gonna go with the Talawas here because I can't put it on just Patriots batting second because if they bat first, I know they lost for sure. Because Jamaica, just like Patriots, could chase down anything,
Yeah.
right? So
There's the St. Lucia's Zooks. Stars? Zooks. Versus the Barbados Tridents. The only thing Barbados doing these days is just salting. I'll give it to Barbados so you can differentiate and finally get a challenge going.
yeah, no, but if you giving it to Barbados, that is who I will give it to. I tell you, Fat Man and them now winning no match, boy. They win that one lucky match there. Yeah, so I think for me it will be the Tridents will take this one. Zooks could win it if they get lucky, but I don't know.
I give
It
it
all
to
depends
Zooks.
on Cornwall. So you going Zooks?
Yeah, I go in Zooks.
Okay, and I'll go Tridents. Right? Obviously Trinidad versus
Oh
Zooks.
God.
Trinidad taking it. That is it. Conversation done. You predicting anything different?
Nah, I ain't taking the chance.
Cool. Right. Sunday.
The Barbados Tridents.
Tridents versus Guyana.
Amazon Warriors.
Right.
Where is it? Kensington Oval?
At the Kensington Oval, yes.
I will go with Guyana because I mean Barbados is garbage.
Yeah, I'm with you there on that one. So Ghana for me as well. Yeah, that is all our predictions there for next week.
Next week.
So I think we finish up there. We did our predictions. We looked at this. So yeah.